Welcome back to the channel, T Hill Times 2. Forgive me a little bit as I narrate over this. Shout out to Mr. George, the yard dog driver there. He had 4 trucks when I talked to him, and he was just telling me that drivers are not paying attention. That's why he got out of the business. This was the first day that it started raining. A few days later, it froze up. I wasn't under a load. My trailer reefer unit actually froze to the point where it was so much water in there I could barely open the doors, and I had to chip away at all that icicles just to get it open, and it wouldn't start. Here's another picture of the inside of the motor after I chipped out and knocked a bunch of the ice out with a hammer, which is not very smart because you don't want to break anything if the ice is sealed to it. So also I called out to a couple people that have reefers and asked them if this ever happened to them. One of my friends said it did. Once he tried to start it, it broke the belts. So once he told me that, I did not want to start my unit with any ice down in there. It was a lot of ice down in there, and this was all outside. I actually took the trailer to W&W. Those who get reefers repaired, they know who W&W, which is Williams and Williams. It's a Carrier, Thermo King. They fix those type of trailers. So they told me they couldn't get me in because they didn't have any space. So I reached out to a indoor storage facility in the area, and they had a heated indoor area facility, and they had space available for my trailers. And here's a picture of me going inside and parking it inside and opening it up and basically letting it thaw out for a day. I actually let it thaw out for 2 days because it's pretty far away from me. It's about 70 miles away from where I stay. So I would have had to go get my truck and then go get the trailer. So I just let it thaw out and talked to the lady there who could see it on camera, and to make sure that it was, getting thawed out. Once I got there, after it was thawed out, it started right up. There was no water down in there. The only thing I did check was the belt tensioner and the tension on the belts. I had to adjust those, which was fairly simple. If you know how to adjust a car alternator belt or something like that that has an adjustment, you could do that on this particular motor. The motor I have is an NL93 Carrier unit, Ultra XT, 2003. Some people think that it's the year of the unit is too old and would freeze up, but I never had this problem because I've never been rained and then the temperature dropped to 0. So if you can see here, it's so much water coming off the top of the trailer that I talked to a few people. If your drain lines are clogged up, those are going to be the things that you need to make sure that they're not clogged, because that water needs to be able to run down. This is the top of the unit. You can see there's nothing like a shield or nothing like that over there. That's just how this unit was when I bought it. It never stopped anything. It rains all the time, and there's drains that's there to take the water away so you don't have that issue. This is the top of the trailer, so it's not like it's sloping or anything like that. You can just see that that's just how the top of the trailer is made. I appreciate y'all for stopping by my channel, and if you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching this channel.